Hey everyone, it's Judy. I thought I'd surprise you all today with a little video on how to make my little birds that are all sitting over here looking at the show. And I only can do this in pretty much one take because I don't know how to edit yet because my 16-year-old daughter has to show me. But so I'm going to try to do this all in one take, and hopefully it'll all work out for you. So we're going to start with a ball of polymer clay, and you can see it's just about a ½ inch wide, and you start to just give it a little smush. Okay, just kind of give it a little log-like feeling here. And then you just kind of bend in the top. And just watch as I do this. You can kind of see, I guess it's kind of looking like a little jalapeno pepper. If you stuck a little stem out there, it'd look like a little jalapeno. Or a little rubber ducky in the tub. But so you can see how as you press with your thumb and your forefinger that you start the tail. Okay? So this is what you do. You just kind of give it a little shape, keep it roundish, that's my word, and you can see the tail starting. Okay, so far so good. Okay, now this is when it starts to show. You take your fingers, your two little fingers on your left hand, and you just start pinching the beak out. Okay, just pinch the beak. Okay, and you can see, get your finger imprints out of there, and then you can see it starts to look like a bird. Okay, so you can make it a longer tail. I like to make it just a little bit longer, and at the top just make sure it looks even. Okay, all right, so we're on our way here. So there you go. Okay, now I have this fantastic dental tool that I got from the dentist, that they were getting rid of them, and I'm just gonna, you can do this with a pencil too, and you just want to push in the eye on this side, and I look on top to see if I get it even here and this side. Okay, so now you have the two eyes formed. There is, oops, sorry, there's your little birdie there. So now at this point I like making spiral wings. So you roll out a little snake of clay and you make it into a spiral like that. You can see that. Okay, and then I just am going to put it right there as the wing and just push that on. And then I did them already because, again, I only can do this in one take. And then make sure they're even. Can you see that? There. It's got a little sleep in his eye there. Okay, so now you have the wings on the bird on both sides. I don't know what that is. Okay, so now you can leave it like this and bake it like this if you want, but I like to give it a little, take the dental tool, and I like to just scratch the feathers into it. All right, so you just scratch, scratch. You know, do it as much as you want. Okay. Kind of a quick job here. And then I like to press in some of the feathers in the tail like that. A little bit more. Okay, so then that's pretty much your bird. You can kind of see it there, there, and now you want to bake it. Okay, so you bake it in the oven per the directions of your package on the clay. I like using Primo, and I like using Fimo Soft, but one of those. So anyway, that's how you bake that. Okay, and I already did one for you, already baked. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to stain this. Okay, and I would wear gloves, but I'm not going to change that now. So I have a little bit of this antiquing stain here. It's so old, but it's from Plaid, and it's you can look it up. I have it on the blog above me here. So you're just going to smush that in. You want to get it into all the crevices of the scratch lines. Okay. Don't be afraid of it. Just smush it in. Get it in there. All right. Okay. Get it in the lines. Now, I want you to take a cloth and I want you to wipe it. Oh, look how beautiful that looks. Can you see that? Can you see as you begin to see it all take shape here? Just wipe that down. All the paint stays in the lines. So you want a little bit of the teal showing, you want a lot of the teal showing, and you want all the lines soaked up with the paint. Okay, can you see that? All right. Then you let that dry a minute. So I'll use my little handy dandy heat gun. All right. Now you take some of this varnish and you want to shine it up. You want to shine this up now. Okay. All right. Once that's shined up, yeah, just be careful of your fingers, but I'm trying to do this quick for you. All right. And dry that up quickly. Okay, so now you have your shiny bird. And then what you can do is I've made all these little hearts here. And you can see that in some of the birds I made, well, this one bird, the hearts are its wings. And then the other ones, I put the hearts on top of their back. So this one here, you'd glue it right on top, just like that. And you can also put in glitter, little bit of stickles or glitter glue in the eye, or just put a little dot of black inside there with your little poker tool, your little pencil or your dental tool, and you can make the eyes a little bit darker, just like I did on the other ones. But that is basically how you make the tiny bird. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if this works out well and this ends up on my blog, then I'll be doing more videos in the future. Thanks for joining. Bye.